Hey everyone, me again. Welcome back to Jill's channel, where everything that I'm going to talk about is either a product or a brand that's helped me, that's helped our family, our girls, or is something I have learned from our mentors or other way smarter people than me that I really wanted our girls to know. I figure if it better helps equip them to tackle whatever life throws at them, it's probably good for all of us. Today I want to talk to you for a minute about broken relationships and hurt relationships. Did you know that there are more relationships lost, more deals that went south, more partnerships that were severed over hurt feelings and pride than anything else? I personally have messed up enough relationships in my life that I could probably talk to you about this topic for hours. I promise I won't. But life is kind of like a series of punches, or at least it feels like that sometimes. I have thrown when I shouldn't have, and I have been on the receiving end, and it's not fun. So, when this particular topic came up recently at my church, and I promise this isn't preachy, just hear me out. It reminded me, and I really wanted to share with you for a minute, because let's face it, it's kind of like a tube of toothpaste. Like once you squeeze it, like once it's out there, once it's done, once you've said it, you're not getting it back in. So how do you control the things that you can when it's messed up, when it's not gone the right way? And during this talk, they mentioned four things that we can do to kind of at least maintain control for ourselves. So those are the four I'm going to go over real quick. Number one, right out of the gate with a hard one, self-reflect. Resist the urge to do the blame game. Now, hear me on this. I sucked at this for years. I'm getting better, but it's hard. But it does take two to tango. So my advice, what I was taught, what I learned, talk to someone that you respect, that cares enough about you, that will tell you what you need to hear, not necessarily always what you want to hear, so that you understand and can look at your piece of it. Number two, common ground. Look, you wouldn't slash your other three tires if you got a flat. You wouldn't do it. So sometimes you got to step back and think of all of the great, amazing things that have accumulated in the friendship to this point, instead of just the one that's glaring at the moment that's really emotionally charged. Try and remember the bigger picture. Number three, forgiveness. Hear me on this one. Life always isn't just a two-way street. Sometimes love is one-sided, and that, my friends, there is power in for you. You can't force the other person to heal, but you can. You can work on you. You can release things so it's not in you. And last but not least, what was the original intent? What were you both trying to do? Like, hear me on this. You're not always, even if you don't agree, still, you can respect others' opinions. You can be respectful of differences and at least try and inch your way towards more common ground. You know, there is a saying that actions speak louder than emotions. I may not always like you, but if I love you, I'm still going to do what's right. We're going to get past this. So those are the four things. Self-reflection, common ground, forgiveness, grace for you, for others. It does help. It doesn't mean it hurts less. It doesn't mean it goes back in the tube of toothpaste. But maybe you can avoid slashing the other three tires when you don't need to. I hope you heard my heart. I hope this was helpful. I hope I hope you'll subscribe, and we will chat again soon. Wishing you an amazing day. Take care.